Shadow. Just lay down. She's feeding them standing up, which is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Shadow, just lay down. Oh, there's so much pee. So I'm going to a birthday parade thing where my cousin's kid is celebrating a 13th birthday today, and they're in quarantine, obviously. So we are doing, all the extended family are getting together and doing like a little parade with decorated cars and signs and stuff past their house to be like, hey, happy birthday, honk, honk, honk. And so I'm on my way there right now to go do a birthday parade.
So we have an extra sign.
Wait, people will be coming here.
Yeah.
Cute.
So
Saying it was Carrie with that?
that was perfect.
Great. Cheryl's not taking the picture. Jasmine, Jasmine's waiting for me to call and say, Dr. Cheryl.
What?
Oh, you have those going on.
They're waiting.
This makes me nervous.
I like the girl wearing a mask. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
So I'm doing VEDA. I'm gonna try to maintain a full month, but I doubt that I'll actually go that way. I am a very busy person. I'm still working full-time and doing teletherapy with my clients. If anyone doesn't know anything about me, I'm a therapist for my daily life, and I work in schools, which is not schools aren't open where I am right now. Everyone's doing distance learning, and so I don't work for the school district. I work for another company that works within the district, and so my company is like, you're a healthcare worker, you have to be working, and I'm like, I'm also high risk, so I'm not going to people's houses. And they're like, okay, just work from home then. And they got all the teletherapy stuff set up for me, so that's kind of nice. But it also means that I have a lot of things to do during the day, with talking with clients and helping people through the stress of dealing with the pandemic, while also not freaking out about it myself, has been great. Plus, as you saw at the beginning of this video, I have 9 puppies to be taken care of, and they're all weaning right now, and so she nurses them for like a minute or two, maybe 5 minutes if I'm really lucky. She's starting to dry up, which means that they're not getting enough food, which means that I have to start making puppy food more often, which is just taking puppy kibble and pouring hot water on it, and then letting it sit until it's all super soft and I can mash it up with either a blender or a food processor or a fork. And then slowly but surely I'm supposed to feed them more often throughout the day. So they feed, like, right now they're only doing once a day. And then tomorrow we're starting twice a day. And then after a couple days of that, we'll go to 3 times a day. And then eventually we'll start to do kibble that's not been soaked and mashed. It'll just be soaked, and then they can eat the kibble that's soft, and then at about 7 weeks they'll be eating, hopefully, dry kibble. Hopefully, maybe earlier if I can possibly manage it. So yeah, my VEDA is going to be probably iffy on how often I post. I might do a thing where I record a little bit every day, and then do like chunks of videos, like 2 or 3 days at a time in one video. So it's, we'll see how it goes. If anyone's really interested in it, what I could do is also maybe 1 or 2 days a week just talk about mental health topics and like different things to talk about in the mental health world, stress relief, you know, self-care, anxiety, depression, all that kind of stuff. If anyone is interested, let me know. I'm also a big gamer, and so I do a lot of video games. I hang out usually every night with someone and play video games with them, so I can film some shenanigans in my video games. Obviously I'll do more puppy videos as well. I could always do like art videos, like make art and stuff like that, or talk about art and art therapy, which is something else I do, is art therapy. What else could I possibly do? Cooking, baking. I'm awful at that usually. So yeah, happy VEDA, and I hope everyone has a good month and stays safe and healthy and keep isolating. Flatten that curve. Is that how I'm gonna sign off? I guess. Bye.